Hunger, a feeling of discomfort or weakness caused by lack of food, coupled with the desire to eat. Can you imagine not being able to eat whenever you wanted? According to World Hunger Statistics, about 795 million people in the world do not have enough food to lead a healthy, active life. Out of 6 children, roughly 100 million in developing countries are underweight. According to facts about world hunger, 11.3% of the world's population is hungry. That's roughly 805 million people who go undernourished on a daily basis, consuming less than the recommended 2,100 calories a day. The world produces enough food to feed all 7 billion people, but those who go hungry either do not have land to grow food or money to purchase it. Today, let's look at the problem we have. The United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization estimates that about 815 million people of the 7.6 billion people in the world, or 1 in 10, were suffering from chronic undernourishment. Also according to facts about world hunger, poverty is the principal cause of hunger. The causes of poverty include poor people's lack of resources and extremely unequal income distribution in the world, and within specific countries, conflict and hunger itself. The problem we have with hunger is that people don't make that big of a deal of it until it's too late. In 2010, an estimated 7.6 million children, more than 20,000 a day, died. Poor nutrition plays a role in at least half of these deaths, according to World Hunger Statistics. Almost 1 in 15 children in developing countries dies before the age of 5, most of them from hunger-related causes. 767 million people, or 1 in 10 people in the world, live under $1.90 a day, and half of the extreme poor live in sub-Saharan Africa. If women farmers had the same access to resources as men, the number of hungry in the world could be reduced by up to 150 million. The main causes of hunger is climate and weather. Natural disasters such as floods, tropical storms, and long periods of drought are on the increase, with calamitous consequences for the hungry, poor, and developing countries. Drought is already one of the most common causes of flood shortages in the world. According to World Food Program, 1/3 of all produced is never consumed. This food wastage represents a missed opportunity to improve global food security in a world where 1 in 8 is hungry. Now that we understand how serious hunger is, let's talk about how Food for the Poor is trying to save the life of people that are suffering. According to their website, Food for the Poor is one of the largest international relief and development organizations in the United States. Regardless of what race, wealth, or creed they minister, the poorest of the poor throughout the Caribbean and Latin America. Food for the Poor provides life-saving food, secure housing, clean water, healthcare, emergency relief, micro-enterprise projects, and education opportunities. They are giving the poor a chance at a better future. Their mission is to link the church of the third world in a manner that helps both the materially poor and the poor in spirit. Food for the Poor provides food, medicine, and shelter. Food for the Poor also gives you the option of doing a monthly donation or a one-time donation. They know that even if it's just a one-time donation, that anything helps. Food for the Poor is located in Florida, 6401 Lyons Road, Coconut Creek. Their number is 954-427-2222. Now we know how to help victims of hunger. We can spread the word about Food for the Poor. Hunger is very common in developing countries, but organizations like Food for the Poor can help the people in need. Many people underestimate or don't pay attention to how serious hunger is, but these organizations can spread the word on how to help. Taking the first steps are easy, whether it's donating your time or donating as little or as much money as you can. Join the fight and help people that are hungry. find those? Okay, so this is my visual aid. It's Hungry for the Poor. The cycle of hunger: infants, delayed growth and prone to sickness; toddlers, stunted physical and mental development; children, learning difficulties and inability to attend school; adults, chronic illnesses and lack of education limit work and income; family, unable to access food, medicine, and other necessities for healthy pregnancies and children. This is the cycle of hunger. Lack of healthy food and proper nutrition affects every stage of life, trapping people in a cycle that passes hunger from one generation to the next. And that was my visual aid.